Wanted to do a quick video today about a very interesting story that is absolutely true and interesting at the same time for rock status and rock fans of Dimebag Darrell. There's always been a question of whether he was actually buried with one of Eddie Van Halen's guitars, which was I think used to record Fair Warning or Diver Down. I think it was the Fair Warning album. They call it the Destroyer guitar, but I don't really think it was a Destroyer. It looks more like a Strat. Destroyer might not fit in the coffin, but that is absolutely true. Dimebag was buried with one of Eddie Van Halen's guitars, which is quite amazing because everybody was impressed by the fact that Eddie Van Halen came to the funeral, and there were so many people there at the funeral anyway. But you know, if you'd ever told Dimebag Darrell that when he was coming up, he would have said, you know, bury me now. So there's a book out that talks about it, written by the bass player of Pantera, which you ought to check out. And I think it's like 101 Bulletproof or so. It's named after their live album, which I read. It's pretty fascinating. That's absolutely true. Dimebag Darrell was buried with one of Eddie Van Halen's guitars, and I think Eddie's quote was, you know, he was a legend, he needs to be buried with a legend, or something like that, rock legend. And a pretty interesting spin on a pretty bad situation. And yesterday being the 10-year anniversary of Dimebag's passing, which was a terrible day for me because I got to meet Dimebag Darrell back in 1990 when he was touring with Pantera and playing the Dallas, club scene. They were doing some shows in Louisiana, and they were working that little, it's not the Chitlin circuit, I don't think, but they were definitely working that circuit hard. They were literally at the basement, I can remember, every other weekend. And I had the privilege of getting to see them about 3 different times during that time, and I had never seen a show like that, and I definitely knew they were going to be huge. So anyway, that's my note for today, and hope you guys are doing well. And click and like this video and add me to your favorites, and like my channel. Thanks.